Hi everyone. Yeah, I just like to clarify the whole flow once again in case anybody didn't get it, and also the ESP32 code. All right. So this Arduino code ESP32 web server AI2.ino has been already uploaded onto Canvas. Okay. So when you open up and look at this code, all right, what you see is in uh, the important thing, like what you mentioned in class, is the SSID and password. Okay, once you put that in, all right, then it will go ahead to connect, okay, perform a connection, okay, with the information given. And once it is connected, it will print out your IP address. All right, so over on the app, all right, you will attempt, okay, to connect to the IP address, or you can also use a browser to do that. Okay, now regarding the interface with the buttons, okay, so over here, okay, in the app, okay, let me show you what's happening. So here I have some buttons for the on and off. Okay, so if you look at the code for the on and off, what am I actually doing? I'm basically getting the IP address. Okay, so over here, of course, I allow myself to key in the IP address, okay, based on whatever I print out I get, okay, after the ESP32 boots up. Okay, now once I get the IP address and I key it in, okay, if I, for example, click on the red on button, I will be actually taking the IP address, okay, that I keyed in and add with the on red text, okay, on red text, okay, and when I click on the button, okay, I'll be attempting to address connect to this particular link, which is the IP address with the slash on red, okay, and with my ESP32 and everything connected to this IP address, what will happen is over here, this will get triggered, okay, this on red will get triggered. And what I will do is, of course, this is again just to on the onboard LED, okay, but what we're interested in is this. Okay, so I'll be writing, okay, on the serial port a hex 31. Okay, again, this values that I have used based on the protocol that I have defined. You are free to use whatever values you want. Okay, and while after I execute this, okay, because of the connection with the RX pin on the KL25Z, on the KL25Z, I am calling this receive pole. All right, and once I receive that function, okay, I will check and take the appropriate action. Okay, so again, all of this is just my code to mask out the first 4 bits and then look at the lower 4 bits to decide what particular action to take. All right, but I think the most important thing is the flow. All right, so the flow is inside my Arduino code. Okay, I have set aside certain links that I want to trigger. Okay, so for example, on red, off red, on green, off green. Okay, again, all of them are unique names, and what happens is over on my app, okay, or your whatever GUI that you want to create, all I need to do is that same link, okay, that same address is what I need to provide. So for example, if I want to call the on red, I take my IP address and put a slash on red, okay, and once I do that, I will be able to trigger this particular code. All right, because your ESP32 is always is already connected and is waiting for any new HTTP requests. All right, so once there is a request for this particular page is on red, I will execute this code, and in our case we are interested in this serial writing. Okay, and once I execute this, I send that command over to the KL25Z, and the KL25Z, okay, when I'm doing polling, okay, I will receive the data here and then I can take the appropriate action. Okay, so I hope this sort of gives you a clearer view on the whole flow, okay, on what is happening. So do try it out, okay. If any issues, feel free to contact me, okay, and we can discuss it further. Okay, thank you, bye.